In the honor of our KNTV anniversary, we reached our goal to upload 200 videos by the day. The special effort was made by Ta-Oni, who put a lot of time, enthusiasm and effort in to make our goal come true. The 200th video is the retrospective of all KNTV movie production. September 22nd was KNTV anniversary day, and that day was filled with excitement. Tokyo Game Show began. Our admin Gibbon Master is there these days, and surely he will be able to report about the events there as much as he can. Also, we will have our head admin Ta-Oni scanning all possible sources for news and bring them on Knight-Nui for us to read and discuss. So stay alerted for latest news on Tokyo Gaming Show on Knight-Nui. Good evening. Second Countdown Edition is here. As you've seen, we've picked Second Edition, in which we celebrated first anniversary of KNTV and 200th their uploaded video, and Fourth Edition, in which we reported about Tokyo Gaming Show, which we were quite anticipated about. Today we also have a lot to report, especially from our forum and site, so let's rather begin. This week we created a new pool for you on our site. As our admin is so devoted to Dragon Quest IX and wants to complete it as much as possible, we're asking you about this game. How do you like this just released game? Are you as anxious as our admin is, or you are just loving it? Or maybe you're among those who didn't even try it yet? Let us know with voting in our newest pool. Also, we brought new editorial to you this week. This time it's written by me again, as Ta-Oni and Granko were away to Scotland. What I had to say this time. Go and read our editorial and you will see. Enjoy reading. After quite a time you are able to follow our tweets on our site again. We fixed Twitter widget for you again so that you are able to get as many informations about our network as possible directly on our site. After a week of leak of Ta-Oni's Great DS Challenge blog, this week there's new edition, 5th already, for you to read. This time Dragon Quest IX took almost all Ta-Oni's time, and that's what you can read in the blog as well. However, entry is an interesting reading, so you're welcome to head there and read the rest. It was planned for quite a time already, but now it finally comes to our site. Yes. We're talking about 3DS preview. Ta-Oni is previewing some of the most popular games, which will be created for, on E3 announced, 3DS. For 2 weeks we'll preview 2 or more 3DS games every day, so you should visit our site as regular as you can and see if your favorite game is already there in a preview for you to read. The first game to be previewed is Mario Kart. We think it wouldn't be as much Nintendo if there won't be Mario Kart 3DS follow-up, and we're very excited about it to come out next year. The game which follows Mario Kart is Hollywood 61, the visual novel from Ubisoft, which they would rather describe as an interactive crime film. In the preview, the main question for us surely is, how would 3D effects come into use in such kind of games? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see when the game comes to the market. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is always the top list title, the best of the best, and that's also what you can read in the next preview, which follows Hollywood 61. In the fully 3D game a lot is to be expected, but what exactly you'll read in the preview? The last of previews for this week is The Sims 3, better than ever and even better than its PC original. featuring all capabilities of 3DS from wireless connection to 3D features. We're much more anticipated about the game as we would normally be. Read what else this game has to offer in our last preview of this week and stay tuned to our site for more to come. In gaming section we bring the news that GoldenEye 007, a remake of the Nintendo 64 game, will be released for Nintendo DS on 2nd November. It will be voiced by Daniel Craig. Warmly welcome to discuss the topic on our forum. If a week ago was only for exploring and playing Dragon Quest IX, this week we finally got first feedback on how our members are experiencing the game. Positive reactions are common to all who discuss the topic. Do you play the game as well? You're warmly welcome to tell us your opinions and experiences with the game. After a long time also Blackout Rugby is returning into our discussion. This week some of the players wrote a little something about how they are doing in their leagues. Taoni's KN Rugby managed to score a draw against league leaders. Chunky's Drunk Chunks got 100% win out of the game. However, Granko's Killer Cows didn't have much luck this time and lost their match. Congrats to the winners and good luck to all for the next matches. As you already know, annual revamp of our forums is planned already quite some time. But, as Taoni says, it will come in action next week. Monday should be the day, but if our admins won't have plenty of time to disposal, delays may occur. So, if you'll experience our forums to be down, you know it's because of our annual revamp. Stay tuned for reopening, which surely will bring new stuff to all of us. This week 2 members celebrated their birthday, DJ Sade and DJ Acrobe. Happy birthday to both from News Reaction as well. If we with a bit delay published some details about Doctor Who Christmas special a week ago, this week the discussion and a topic continued. The main question at the moment is how would Catherine Jenkins appear as a star guest actress? Are you wondering the same? Or you would just like to discuss Christmas special itself? Join us in the discussion running on our forum in Doctor Who Forum. Rugby discussion is very alive as well. Among all discussion we are currently running on this topic, you also can find Wales' 9-year touring schedule posted by Taoni, which is the theme of discussion right now as our current happenings around trainings, friendly games, etc. If you would like to discuss the latest happenings and events going on, you're welcome to join us in the discussion. Not just discussing the sport, some of our members are playing rugby as well. For some the training starts just this weekend and for some it will be September when they begin with it. Are you playing as well? Tell us in our rugby playing topic when you start your trainings and how the things are going. We somehow decided it's time to open the cricket topic in our sports forum as well, so you would be able to discuss this sport too. Current discussion is going on about the England-Pakistan game. Join us in the discussion. And for the end of forum block, you all already know some of us finally got our Knight-Nui online game copies and are playing the game already for a week. It's a big discovery for us to have a possibility of playing this magnificent bionicle game again, but actually its return is dated for quite some time back this year. However, some of us are very busy with gaining something more in the game as we could on lego.com and we opened the topic for gameplay discussion. Some tips are already published there so the discussion can begin. Warmly welcome to join us. And the best for the last, if you visited our forum yesterday, then you know it, but if you didn't and also didn't visit our KNTV YouTube channel, then we'll be the first to announce the great news. The Doomy Blastoise returned in style. He's the same, but yet a bit different. What is going on in first episode of already 4th series, you will see if you visit our TV and watch it. Enjoy watching and expect the whole series to be even more interesting than those 3 before. This was everything for today. We'll be back next week with fresh news from our forum, site and the rest of our network. In the meantime, visit our forums and site, participate in our discussions and watch our TV. Good night from Night Ghost and Knight-Nui staff.